We had Monday off, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Friday. It just seemed longer than normal.
I just feel like I can't believe it's Friday already.
Well, that's the right attitude, Kyle.
Exactly.
For sure.
I'm talking about how long it is, and you're talking about how happy we should be right now that it's Friday.
You're looking at this all wrong.
That's the right tude. Let's all adopt that tude. But yes.
Okay.
If I were to go with the other one, yes, absolutely.
Jump on the air with us. Call us at 877-937-1047. You guys remember with summertime I told you it was my high school reunion? I kind of went to I went to a lot of high schools, but I kind of considered two high schools like where I would go to the reunion. One's the real high school that I graduated from, and one is the other one where all my friends I grew up with. That reunion's coming up in October. And I had my actual high school reunion a month or so ago, and I remember I told you I was there for like 20 minutes, right? Showed up on a Saturday. I think it was a Saturday or something. I showed up. It was uncomfortable, and I left.
Is that the one you didn't actually even go into?
Yeah, I was just stayed in the lobby.
Okay.
Right. The eyeball, took out her eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
I was there about 20 minutes. So my wife's high school reunion's coming up, and she's asked me a couple months ago, are you going to go to my reunion with me? Like, I went by myself in and out. Mm-hmm. She's like, are you going to come with me? I want you to meet everybody. And I pretty much think I've met everybody that she's ever been friends with. So I'm like, yeah, sure, of course I'll go with you to your high school reunion. Well, it's coming up in a couple weeks. And she was telling me yesterday, she's got the itinerary or whatever, and she's like, okay, Thursday night there's this big party at Tui's house, and it's going to be huge. Everyone's going to be there. And then on Friday, we've got a blah, 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 blah. And then Saturday night, we've got a da-da-da. And then Sunday, everyone's going to have a brunch before they all go home. And I'm like, hold on a minute.
Pick
Yeah.
one.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
I'll go to one of those. I said, you can go to all of them. Pick one, but I cannot. As soon as she started saying it, I go, I went to mine for 20 minutes. I said, I can't go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with these people.
That's a lot.
That is crazy. That's what Facebook's there. You don't need to catch up with these people. It's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm like frantic now. So I was like, pick one day, one event. And then I started thinking about, in fact, during that event, how about pick an hour during that event, and that's the hour I'll go to.
You're going to keep paring it down? Pick one person for me to talk to.
Pick a 15-minute block during that hour, and I'll be the most supportive husband in the world.
You might be onto something. My in-law had this thing where the husband was sort of antisocial, and he would say, I'll go to any family event that you want, but the time limit is 3 hours for me. So once that 3 hours is up, I don't care if you're in the deepest conversation of all time, I'm out of here, and you can find a ride home if you want, but I'm out of here. And I can't tell you how many things that I would see where he would be like, okay, see you later. And he was just done, and they were married for like 50 years or something like that. It all worked out, so maybe you're on to something here.
My dad did something like that when he'd go visit people, or people would visit him. He'd be like, guests and fish both smell after 3 days. So you would never stay anywhere longer than 3 days. Never. So I don't want to go anywhere for 3 days to go stay at someone's house. That's incredible. That's too much for me.
A 4-day reunion. Like, how much do they miss each other? You can't get all that done.
We just saw all her friends over the summertime, so I don't. It's just, it makes her happy. So I'm going to just pick one day for the love of God.